Okay, guys. First, let me say this. This is, I guess this is, Lashondra Johnson's sister. And she's telling her side of the story. Although she wasn't there, they are saying that, Beloved lied about her sister being murdered. Well, the questions that I have is this. What was she doing out at 12:10 in the morning and she got 5 kids at home? That's my first question. And my second question is, why isn't her boyfriend coming to her defense if she's innocent? And my third question is, what kind of boyfriend would set up his girlfriend? You know, that just makes no sense. This your boyfriend, y'all kicking it. He want to stop by his sister's house for a minute, and all of a sudden, you got 3 women in your car. Who rides around at 12:10 in the morning with their doors locked? If what you saying is true, her doors were unlocked and these 3 women just forced themselves into her car and started beating her, and she allowed that to happen even though she had a gun on her. And then you say that she was bit in the face. Well, the mugshot that I saw was taken the same night that they arrested her, and I just re-looked at it and I didn't see any bites in her face. So clearly, some of your statements is not true. And then I believe that this is the same young woman who blasted me on my YouTube, calling me all kind of names, all kind of itches, saying I'm a deep throat, how stupid I am. I reported what was on the internet. And you cannot save your sister by telling lies, because the justice is going, they will find out. They will find out. And what I want to say to you is, I have it from a good source, a family source, that what y'all are saying is not true. And you cannot save your sister with lies. It is true that her boyfriend did take her to that place. That part of it is true. But it is not true that those 3 women jumped in her car and was pulling her hair and biting her in the face. She ain't got no bite marks on her nowhere. If it's a video out there that represents the side of right, that this young woman was abused by these 3 other women, one of them being Beloved's sister, well, then they should post that video or save it for her trial, because y'all sitting up here spreading lies. It's not going to help that young woman. It's not. It's only going to hurt her. And another thing that I want to say to you is whoever was videotaping this woman getting beat up, they couldn't have had too much love for her, because why didn't they jump in and help? And it don't matter how or why Beloved's sister was killed, she's still dead. Her 3 children still are without a mother. And Lashondra Johnson is still in jail. So if y'all are going to do something to help her, find out the facts, stop spreading lies, stop saying Beloved is doing this for clout, because Beloved already has over 1 million or 2 million subscribers. She didn't need to downplay or play up the death of her sister. So y'all have to stop it. And this civil rights activist, I can't find nothing on her. Maybe you ought to try to get somebody like the ones who are over what's that girl's name? I can't remember her name, but maybe you ought to try to get you a more powerful civil rights activist to help you with your case, because this lady is sitting up here talking about Trayvon Martin. Trayvon Martin and what happened with Trayvon Martin and George Zimmerman is way different than what happened with Lashondra Johnson and Jayla Young Mills. Trayvon Martin was chased and hunted like an animal by George Zimmerman. Nobody was chasing and hunting J. Love Mills. Lashondra Johnson did not chase and hunt J. Love Mills. So you have to watch what you say, because you are making it seem like that Lashondra Johnson was some kind of stalker killer like George Zimmerman. And that's not the case. If you're going for self-defense, stick with self-defense. And you, young lady, find out what the truth is before you post more lies, because they only hurt your sister. I have it from a good source, a family friend, that your sister, Lashondra Johnson, was riding around with her boyfriend, and they decided to stop at his sister's house. And at his sister's house was Beloved's sister. Now, I don't know how the fight started. I only know how it ended. And it ended with Jayla Young Mills dead. Regardless of the fact that this woman had a legal handgun, she still used that handgun to kill someone, to take a mother away from her children. Just like she's away from her children, Jayla Mills is in the ground. So please post the truth. If it's a video out there and you turned it over to the district attorney, give the district attorney a chance to do his job. Stop posting lies trying to raise clout for Lashondra Johnson. Murder is murder. It don't matter how it happened. It's still murder. And if those two girls are guilty then of jumping Lashondra Johnson, then they should be in jail too. But I'm going to tell you, I looked at her mugshot and there were no bite marks in her face. So you need to script your lies a little bit better, because people do check up on that stuff. All right, guys, I said my piece, and I'm not going to post another video about this, because Lashondra Johnson will get justice just like any other person. And if she doing so well, she got all that clout, maybe she need to hire her another lawyer instead of having a public defender. And please stop dragging B-Love's name into this, because B-Love had nothing to do with what happened to Lashondra Johnson or her sister. She only reported on what was told to her. All right, y'all, stay healthy, stay blessed, and I'm out.